Iran has been witnessing massive outrage over the strict hijab rules for over 2 weeks now. The protesters have been facing a deadly crackdown by the security forces. Now, the Oslo-based human rights group has claimed that the violence has now killed more than 80 people so far, and the deceased also include children. The public anger flared up in Iran after 22-year-old Kurdish woman Mahsa Amini died on the 16th of September following her arrest by the country's morality police. She was accused of violating Iran's compulsory hijab laws. They are viewed as a sign of oppression against women by quite a few people within Iran. And amidst the protests, Iran has now stepped up pressure on celebrities and journalists who have come out in support of the protests. Now, ever since the wave of protests started in Iran, Iranian filmmakers, athletes, musicians and actors have backed the demonstrations. The Iranian authorities are now planning to take on these personalities. However, the protests did not make any impact on the Iranian government. 2 weeks into the stir, the white and green Gardens patrol vans used by Iran's morality police seem to have disappeared from the streets of Tehran. And according to media reports, there is a visible disappearance of the morality police that monitors and also arrests women who defy the Islamic dress code. The crackdown on the protesters and the regressive laws has led to protests across the globe. In the city of Kabul, Afghan women rallied outside the Iranian embassy with banners that read, and I quote here, "Iran has risen, now it is our turn," and from Kabul to Iran, say no to dictatorship. Meanwhile, the Taliban forces resorted to firing guns into the air to try and disperse the crowd. In the Norwegian capital of Oslo, protesters gathered outside the Iranian embassy holding Kurdish flags and also chanting in front of a line of riot police. The Norwegian police said that the protesters were trying to enter into the Iranian embassy and that considerable resources had been deployed to bring the situation under control. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.